and welcome back as always.
Hi!
We're back again, and we're finally watching more Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's right, yeah.
So we're watching the third movie, At World's End.
Oh my God.
What does that
World's
mean?
End.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Wit's End, it's World's End. That's even worse.
That's for sure.
And we are very much enjoying the pirate movies so far.
I really like them.
Right? And I heard you guys screaming, laughing, all kinds of emotions
good.
going on.
Jack
Full
Sparrow.
activity
Yeah.
like the whole entire time, you know?
There's always something going on, I tell you.
And you guys like Jack Sparrow a lot. You like all the main characters
Oh,
as
yes.
well. And you
Will
love...
Turner.
Yeah, and you love Will Turner.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth Swann's amazing too. And we were very happy about Barbossa coming back at the end because
That's
he is a
right.
really cool pirate, even though he was a bad guy in the first one. You were saying that you really liked him,
I
and
do.
he's
very good.
very cool character. So maybe he'll be in this
Little
one. We'll see. I do believe this is a continuation from the second one, since we kind of left off with Jack jumping into the Kraken.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Elizabeth Swann, she chained him up onto the pole there and
Yes.
made him go down with the ship, sort of,
Yeah.
kind of. So she feels a lot of guilt there, and her and Will Turner now are not on good.
No, because he saw her like kiss
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Yeah, so
But
we'll,
she was...
But that was just that she wanted to tie him up.
yeah, she wanted to
wanted to tie him
she
up.
wanted to tie him up.
I didn't want to tie a man up.
But
I
yeah,
just
because
kiss
she
him.
knew.
But she was. She did.
Yeah, because of the Kraken, because she even said that, you know, the Kraken's only going after you, so she was trying to save everybody, and that was the only way in her mind to stop it,
Exactly.
so...
She outwitted him.
Yeah.
She did. So I think we should just get into this because it is a very long movie. We thank you so much for your patience. We do love watching movies, but we do have to take out a very long block of time to actually watch a movie, just with setup, breakdown, just us talking, and then we have to take really quick breaks in between because the camera dies every 25 minutes or so, and then we have to have like quick bathroom breaks and stuff like that. And yeah, so it usually takes about probably a block of, for a 3-hour movie, about 4.5 hours. So we finally have that amount of time to do all this. Woohoo!
Yeah, we
So-
chat a lot.
Yeah.
We chat a lot and everything, and it's always good to get together. So we always do a lot of videos every week, and I know a lot of you get really excited and want to see a lot more, a lot faster, but
So nice.
and it's so awesome, and I know the more that I produce, the more people want, and which is so great, but again, it's just me
Yeah.
editing right now,
Yeah.
so I can only do what I can,
That's right,
because
you're
I'm doing
only
it
one
like
person.
all the time anyways, so we have fun, and I can't wait to watch this. So shall we get into it then?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
do it. Yeah.
Yay!
Is his face familiar to you?
Wow.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No.
Then I guess
No!
Yeah.
there's no further need.
No!
What?
Sir Fang, I assure you, our intentions are strictly honorable.
Holy crap!
Oh god!
Oh my God. Whoa.
Hopefully Barbossa knows what he's doing. It's kind of fun.
Jeez.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, naturally.
Perfect pose.
Yeah,
Hi,
right.
guys.
I'm so proud of you, Elizabeth.
Oh, can you not take it? Oh, it's horrible.
That's sad.
Yeah. At least she saw him. They're all following him.
Oh, sick.
Now that's a friend.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
He's sick for sure, boy.
Oh, geez.
That would be a lot of fun until you can't make it anymore.
Whoa.
Whoops. Oh no, he's not going to make it.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh.
They put a lot of faith into him.
Oh, wow.
Makes it dizzy. Cool. Oh god.
No.
It's like a little pistol. It's so cute.
I
knew it, yeah.
The Brethren Court is to gather in at Shipwreck Cove.
Oh my god, they're practicing like that?
Wet powder.
And they're all going to shoot each other. They were totally going to shoot each other. Yeah. The big monster, is that the Kraken?
The heck?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
See this?
Yes, I know your son.
He's fused with the ship
Will
now.
Turner.
A Dutchman must always have a captain. And if he saves me, he loses you.
What are you doing?
Choosing a side.
Yes. Oh no, he's gonna kiss her. Oh God, I hope Will didn't see that one.
Oh, geez.
He's floating by.
That'll be it.
Poor kid.
That'll be it. Ooh.
What the hell?
To help.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh God! Come on,
Oh,
Bootstrap.
wow,
What the
that's a-
heck?
Oh my God.
Jeez.
James 9. Do you fear death?
Oh! Wrong spot.
Oh, you're so brave.
Take that as a no.
We release Calypso.
Threaten me?
Hey, silence!
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, here we go.
Brawl. Where's the run?
Oh God, yeah.
Goodness.
Hit him human.
If only you had a heart to give.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Code is the law.
Wow, he looks like Keith Richards. Big brother? I don't know.
No way, boy.
And so, we shall go to war.
Yes, Mum.
I thought he was the big brother.
Oh.
She looks great.
Oh, jeez.
Is it his brother or is it dad?
Wow.
Oh my God.
gosh.
Is he in what? Oh my God, he is.
Oh.
How'd they make that work?
Oh.
Hop in this bucket.
Oh.
Swagger.
Oh, he's trying out.
It's like a western.
Yeah.
Jack had nothing to do with it.
Well spoke. Listen to the tool.
Will, I've been a
Listen to the tool.
Release you from your human bonds.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
her clothes are gonna rip. Watch out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, what crabs? What is that? Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I figured that.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
should
so
like
that-
push them all overboard.
Oh, he's
Crabs
got
that
those
helped her.
pants.
Side, boys. That's all we need.
She's pretty good in her
Hey,
position.
go ahead.
She's like,
Oh.
no, I hate her.
Oh,
Whirlpool?
Wow.
wow,
That's creepy. Oh my God.
Oh, that's a big
wow.
one.
Don't go in there.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool though.
Wow.
Insane.
Oh,
Oh. Who needs a nitty pot?
Yeah, cool.
oh, shit.
Nice.
Whoa.
Cool.
He's very graceful.
Man, back down.
Yahoo!
Oh my God, they're
Oh
so
my
brave. Oh God.
Oh.
Will you marry me?
Aw.
Oh, my goodness. Right there.
best time.
The best time.
Oh, you never know.
Yes.
Marion.
Marry us.
Now.
Just focus. Aw. Just pay attention.
Oh, shit.
As captain, I now pronounce you.
What?
Best
my.
wedding ever.
Just kiss.
Aw, so pay attention.
Why not?
Uh-oh, watch out.
Whoa.
They're still tap dancing. Oh my
Hey,
God.
they're good.
They're still going.
Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, my goodness.
Ew.
Oh.
Not Barbosa.
There you go. Ooh, he has it.
Oh,
No, he has the heart.
Oh,
He's
God.
gonna get the key. Watch.
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh God! Ew! Ew! Ew!
Oh no! Oh
No!
my god!
No!
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 Oh no!
Stay with me. You're all right.
William. My son. Calypso.
It's so sad.
What the heck?
So,
Back to being.
oh yeah.
Does that
Ugh.
mean that
Oh.
Oh, this is
Will
horrible.
would be? Yes!
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh no,
You're
I'm
gonna get
screwed. I think
yours.
my wig is going to be a little straightened. Sandwich?
Yeah. You're done.
He thought it was going to be his way or no way.
Oh. It's well shot
He's
though.
still alive. Come
He's
on.
still alive.
Oh my God. Nothing
Oh,
left
God.
but you.
Here you go. Down with the ship.
You shut my mouth. That's right. There he goes.
It's nearly sunset.
There's Jack Cabot.
Yeah, I figured it's okay, yeah.
On his little dinghy. He's got the map.
It is a cool map though.
Yeah, it is.
Another adventure.
It's like,
Just keeps on going.
that's Jack Sparrow for you. Oh my god.
Love the music. Always
Yeah.
love the music.
That's great.
Oh, jeez.
So there is a cutscene, I do believe. We did get a couple comments saying for us to watch the
Yeah, the
cutscene coming up.
Okay.
But what do you guys think in the meantime?
Oh my god, there's so much action going on.
There was a lot of action.
Whoa.
Yeah, it
At
was a long
times I
movie. It was
couldn't, I
good.
couldn't
To
keep,
keep
up,
up,
and then
yeah.
finally it kind of
Yeah,
well
started to
together.
conclude stuff and
Yeah.
a lot of like open ends that we were trying to figure out. I know all the way through, and the 9 pieces of 8 we were all like guessing on. Oh well, what are these
And
9
then
pieces
Calypso,
of 8?
yeah.
Yeah, and then they
Oh
were
my
saying
God,
Elizabeth was
gotcha,
Calypso, and again they were blind to this reaction completely to this movie, and I saw bits and pieces here and there, but some things I was trying to piece together, but certain things, a lot of things I just didn't see. That whole thing at the end with Will, that was so
Oh, that's
sad.
sad, yeah.
I did hear something about that happening, so I never saw it, and so it was really upsetting, but I tried not to like get too.
I was kind of
freaked out.
thinking that his father was going to kill the heart.
I wonder if
Yeah, I thought-
yeah, because that makes sense.
I wonder
Anyone
why
can
he
kill the
couldn't.
heart,
He
right?
can kill human beings. Why
Yeah,
couldn't he
because he's
kill-
cursed. I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
Like they didn't say.
He didn't specify that, so that would have
That's,
actually
that's
been better.
exactly
Yeah.
what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, and I wish it did because poor Will. That's so sad.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to take that knife, the knife that was given to him from Will, and use it. But
You know, Will, of course, that's what finalized it because Davy Jones actually stabbed Will through the heart and he was dead anyway. So that was the only way to save him. So Jack Sparrow did that courageous thing because Jack Sparrow wanted to live forever. He wanted to be, even though it was still a curse and you were bounded to the Dutchman once you stabbed the heart. But he decided he wanted to save Will, so he gave up eternity, you know, living for an eternity to save Will. So that was good of Jack to do that.
that's right.
And I love the idea of Elizabeth and Will, but the whole entire
know,
movie, it's like they were just separated,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
happy that
I
they were
know, and
finally
finally-
get together.
yeah.
And it was so chaotic. And just because it's this type of movie and it's adventurous and fun and so over the top that you just accept things like we were discussing last time, that the whole wedding scene, I don't care. I love that. I thought that was so cute.
I wish I could have gotten married like that.
Oh, God, I don't know.
You would be on your honeymoon with a cruise. And...
Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of scary.
Now, that's a fantastic wedding. I bet a lot of people have weddings like that, yeah. But that was very amusing and romantic, and I love Barbosa. I really enjoyed him in this film.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
This one was really
I loved when
enjoyable.
the brethren came together.
Yeah.
And they just decided, you know what? We're just going to go and fight.
Oh,
yeah, because Elizabeth actually made that final decision.
That was a great
idea.
That was good.
I was very impressed. Again, fun movie, but how quickly Elizabeth went up in the ranks.
That's right.
I was like, "You're captain now, Calypso." Well, he thought she was Calypso too.
That's
so
right.
Yeah.
That led into that, and then she became king or queen, but king of the pirates. So I thought it was fun. I thought it was kind of neat seeing all these different mixes going on and how Will was on the other side and trying to negotiate terms because he wants to help his father. It was kind of frustrating, but it was interesting seeing that.
I was disappointed in that at the beginning. I was like, oh, he took the other, I know he loves his dad, but but everyone, you know what?
What's going on?
Being a pirate, you really do go to the best side that, it's fitting for you. And the admiral...
the Commodore, I felt so bad.
Yeah.
He was such a good character. He was such a good guy, and we were questioning him, of course, a lot throughout the last couple movies, and even at the end of the first movie, how he said, we'll give Jack Sparrow a head start, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then the second one, back and forth, but, he wanted to, withhold his honor. He wanted to get his honor back, pretty much, and it was so sad. Why did they kill him? And the father, too, that was horrible.
Well, I'm glad they didn't show...
The father?
The father dying. I'm glad they showed it in that light. That, she saw him,
And I thought it was good that Elizabeth, at least, it was just the perfect situation where she was able to talk to him and have a conversation no one else could hear and see each other. So
and still know that he died.
Yeah, he was a good character too, but we didn't see him a lot in the other one as well. Like once he was kidnapped and he had to make negotiations and stuff, we didn't really see much.
And that
of him.
darn Beckett, he's such a
I know. Well, he had the most epic, dramatic death ever. Like everything exploding, every shard of that ship was gone, and it was just him at the end, which over the top, but fun and predictable, but enjoyable. I thought everything exploded. I don't think he was standing on anything at the end, right? It was just him like.
That's so far-fetched. It was funny.
It's great though. Even again going back to the wedding, I loved it because that was so far-fetched. And
that was
not as extreme as other stuff, but I thought that was a lot of fun. And you knew nothing was going to happen.
The monkey and the two guys on the bottom there looking out.
Oh, I know.
I love those two characters.
They're hilarious, and they're always with the monkey. So I was trying to see it throughout the movie. Was the monkey undead in this again? Meaning that was he cursed still, or was he an actual monkey at this point? Although they did put him in a cannon and shot him off, and he was on fire. So I think he was undead still, so he couldn't be harmed. Because I don't know how he would survive that.
I want to say he is still.
Yeah.
Because they didn't really
show him as a skeleton or anything. And just because he's probably still cursed, just because Barbosa came back from the dead.
Because he kept flinging from the ship, and then, he was...
Yeah. Camera died. Sorry, guys. It always does.
I think one of my favorite characters, though, is Gibbs all the way. I love him.
He's very, I think, positive and always has fun sayings, like you were saying. Like you keep laughing every time he makes some kind of quote.
Yeah.
But I like his character too. He's really funny.
He just these great pep talks.
Oh, I know he has fun stories all the time too. He's like one of those characters you could just sit and listen to.
Yeah,
he always has fun stories to tell, and they're so exaggerated. What did you guys think of Davy Jones' locker? I thought that was really weird.
That was very strange. That really confused me. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, because I didn't see that last time, and again, only saw parts, but I didn't see that last time, and it was funny. I think it was a little too much.
Being on a ship by myself with about 100 Captain Jack Sparrows. But
it was funny. I really thought it was unnecessary. The movie was a lot of fun, but it dragged on there, and it was just getting too awkward. Where I was like, "All right, again, what's going on?" Especially him stabbing himself, and then
it was funny when he was by himself with all those, all his own selves in the cell.
Oh, yeah, no, that was
nice.
interesting.
That
Yeah, I
was
know. I'm like, oh, there we go again. But
Oh,
it was kind of
Johnny
funny
Brain.
having, like, not that they were angel or demon, because they were pretty much, like,
Right there, yeah.
thinking bad things anyways. But that was actually kind of fun to see that. And the whole Jack Sparrow in the ship, like,
Oh my
That
god!
was really
like Bootstrap
something.
Bill.
I liked when the ship went upside down and
Oh
it came
my
back.
That was
up.
actually really
That
fun.
was
I enjoyed
very
that too.
cool. And
was.
that was, you know, he was so smart on those little episodes where he did that. You know, like he knew, okay, go back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause it
We
there.
gotta turn it upside down.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was something else. Back and forth. Back and forth.
And he was just so hilarious because he goes like crazy almost, where you know he might have an idea, but you're not quite
Yeah,
sure.
right.
And he's just going
And
back
everyone
and
just
forth.
goes for it. Okay.
Ah, and they're running back and forth. Yeah, I love that. Even all the
that's
characters.
brilliant.
Oh,
yeah.
And just like at the end when he cut the mat, like he had he foresaw that Barbossa was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do love that about Jack Sparrow because he is really funny, adventurous. Everything always goes as planned, even as like crazy
Yeah,
and as
crazy,
ridiculous as it is. He always has like a plan.
He
to
always
follow
has a
through
plan,
with.
even though he always
Even if
acts
he
like
doesn't.
he never has a plan. He
That's
always
right, he
has a
does.
plan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he always never trusts anyone.
And again, it's not always realistic, but it is Pirates of the Caribbean,
right.
and you just accept it for what it is and go with it. And that's what
yes.
makes it fun. You
Yeah.
just have to let it go, the realism. But
gosh.
I thought it was hilarious. I do
was
love the
great.
idea of Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
I'm still impressed that Elizabeth Swann became king of all pirates,
Oh,
who
that's
doesn't
right,
really have
wow.
any experience. She does have a little bit of experience.
But
but
you know
she's
what?
not, like-
She's
She was a good
kind of
leader.
fun. She's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's spunky and she's
right.
you know,
Yeah.
she is leadership.
And Keira
quality.
Knightley, she's beautiful.
She
like,
Yeah,
is.
she's-
like a lot of the characters really attractive, and well, you know, I joke because then you see the pirates, and it's just the hygienic part of them. I'm like,
Oh,
whoa.
my God.
But like, she's beautiful. Like,
She is
Yeah.
beautiful.
yeah, I kept going, wow. And of course, Will's awesome too.
Will,
Like,
Yeah.
he was exceptionally
yeah, he was
Yes,
very
very
handsome.
handsome.
Yes.
Someone with that little goatee and the longer
right.
hair.
Yeah, and they're so cute together in this. Like, I thought that
Yeah.
was a good romance and everything. It just, it's
jeez.
sad at the end still, but
Oh, boy.
I hate that ending for him.
I know. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, so I
He's
think
just on a ship.
they
with
got
his
together
father.
at the end, and then he goes away for 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has to be at sea and he has to do all these tasks now, so he doesn't turn into Davy Jones, I'm assuming. Because if he doesn't follow through with the curse and actually lead people on that died at sea and whatnot, like, bad things happen. I don't know. So he wants to be true to his word and keep everyone happy on the ship. And yeah, I think that kind of sucks. That made me kind of mad. I didn't look at him like that. After all they went through, I'm glad he
I thought it was
survived
fun.
because
Yeah,
Davy
yes.
Jones did kill him.
Oh,
But-
my gosh.
So the cutscene is coming up, so I think we should
Okay.
watch that. That was recommended.
10 years later, is this their child? It must be their child.
Oh, they waited 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a short
Okay,
cutscene.
so at least that makes you feel a little better.
A
Yeah.
little better.
Oh, jeez.
Still sad.
Yeah.
I know.
And I pause.
Wow.
So does he have to do that every 10 years?
Every 10 years,
For
so
one day?
Oh, wow.
yeah, so it's gonna be so long every time, and like there is such like a good couple in this too, and I'm like, yeah, that
Oh,
sucks. That's
jeez,
devotion
yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah. That's
And
sad.
so
every
every
time
time
they
they
get
can
to-
break it, someone has to kill him.
Yeah, so he can't like leave. Like, how is he gonna? Yeah,
Oh, my gosh.
yeah. So he's gonna live for all eternity and not be able to have a normal life that he wants.
Oh,
You know, so
jeez.
at least he's with his dad, and you know, I can respect
Oh,
that. But it's just
jeez.
sad. It's
It
just so
is
sad.
sad.
You're right. I really wish that his father, Bootstrap Bill, actually
Yes.
stabbed the heart instead. But
That's
again, before Will got stabbed, because otherwise he would have died. you
Yeah.
know, he wouldn't
Right.
have survived that.
That's right.
So just a sucky situation.
And he
at the
could
end.
have done it because Jack was still struggling with you.
Yeah,
Jack had it
before
in
all
his
that
hand.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that whole
You
ending.
can
Yeah,
only do great things.
it was bittersweet, and I do appreciate the ending, like that cutscene, a lot more now that we've seen it.
It's good.
But still
Oh,
sad.
it is.
So maybe every
Happy.
not every 10 years, but like the first couple 10 years or so, like maybe they'll have like another kid. Like, not to laugh at that, but like
Well,
10-year-old
you got
and a
another-
20-year-old, and
Wow.
every 10 years. Aww. I know. I thought the adventure was amazing, though. Again, so much going on.
Oh my God, so much.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So, do you guys have any favorite characters? You were saying you like Gibbs.
That's one of my favorite. Him.
Yeah.
Will in this one kind of ticked me off, but I always loved
He
his
kind of,
character.
yeah. I love Orlando Bloom
Yeah,
so
so,
much,
yeah.
but yeah, this time around, Will Turner, I still love him, but he kind of annoyed me a little bit. Yeah, you like Elizabeth a lot too. Yeah. He redeemed himself at the end. I felt so bad, like I didn't want to see him die, but you know,
I like
come back.
Barbosa.
Yeah, Barbosa's
Right,
awesome.
like that.
He is so good. I enjoyed him so much in the first one. I love him more in this one because he had more of a part, I think. Like, even though we saw him a lot in the first one, he was more part of the main crew.
Yeah.
And I like seeing that dynamic of all the characters together, kind of working together, you know? Like,
I liked him, sparring against sparring against Jack, you know, he was just kind of,
yeah.
I'm the captain. Well, I'm the captain.
Oh, yeah, just arguing. That was so funny. And that was also interesting because it's true, because now they're on, like, the same terms, that it was interesting to see who would let up first, but they wouldn't, because they're both strong captains in their own right.
Even Davy Jones in this was good. I mean, he did have a tear in his eye. I mean,
you saw more emotion from him, because before,
he did.
when Davy Jones was playing the organ, and in the second movie, and you can feel like kind of emotion coming off of him, and I think they played that music from the box before, but we saw a lot more of his emotion in this one, and how he loved Calypso, and that whole thing is interesting. We heard that he betrayed her, but then she said it sounds like she betrayed him.
Yeah, it was kind of
and then she goes,
there.
well, you wouldn't love me if I wasn't myself. Like, it's just my nature. I wasn't going to meet up with you after you did all this service and whatnot. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah. If you can explain a little bit more in the comments what that relationship was about, who betrayed who,
and with the whole war with the whirlpool. Was that part of her? Was she doing that?
I assumed it was. I don't know what side she was on, if she was just trying to make it tricky for everyone, or just have the two ships go against each other and not have that whole army of ships come through, because that wouldn't give them a chance, really.
Yeah.
So I think she just tried to isolate just the two main ships to fight.
I know, and then when they finished, it's like, okay, now we're going back to the scene where everything's calm.
Yeah. I was impressed that the Black Pearl got out of that whirlpool, but hopefully Calypso helped him out a little bit. I'm hoping she was in their favor. Yeah. What happened to her after that? Not sure. She just went on her merry way, and
she got very big. And all that, and
she very big and turned into thousands of crabby-like things. Yeah, that was interesting. Because did you think that Elizabeth was Calypso at first?
I did.
Yeah, because when he called her Calypso.
Yeah.
And then I was like, maybe that's why she's so lured to the pirates.
When I first heard that, I was kind of like, I wasn't annoyed, but I'm like, that better not be a thing, because I thought that was too easy to throw in this whole new twist. I liked it better that it was that witch that we met before. I thought that was cooler. But when they said it was Elizabeth, I'm like, I hope not. Like, I just thought that was too much of a ploy to put in there. I didn't really care for that. But then when she wasn't, I was like, all right.
Well, that's good.
But I do like the idea of Calypso, and we have seen like undead creatures and stuff, but that was like over the top, like seeing a god or a goddess. I think it's a lot of fun watching a pirate movie, especially Pirates of the Caribbean, because there's so much fun. The sets, the props, the costumes, so much money went into this. It's so crazy, like all these ships that they destroyed, and I know they have a lot of special effects too, but so many ships destroyed, and they're beautiful ships too. Like, it was so cool seeing all the different designs, and it really makes you feel like you're in a pirate story.
Years ago, I was up in Maine. I was on the coast of Maine, and I saw one of it said the Pirates of the Caribbean ships, and I got a picture of it. I'm like, someday I'll see the movie.
Okay.
A lot of movies. I believe there's 5 in total, so we have 2 more to go, and we are going to continue with the whole series of Pirates of the Caribbean. But we might watch some stuff in between, too, because we are going to Disney soon, and I really want to just push the Disney factor before we go, so you have a better understanding of different things. So I'm not committing just yet on what we're going to watch, because I know time is limited, so I'll try to find movies that aren't always 3 hours long, because that's a lot harder to get together for. But we will continue with Pirates of the Caribbean. It'll probably be a week, maybe a little bit more from now when this video goes up. But yeah, I think you guys are enjoying them so far.
Yeah, very much.
If you guys have anything you would like us to discuss about Pirates of the Caribbean, please let us know. So the next movie we can discuss a little bit more. And it is very late. I'm so happy we crammed this in. Very enjoyable. We did this all for you guys because we definitely enjoyed doing movies anyways together, but we had to find the time to do it this week, and we delayed it just because we just didn't have like 4.5 hours or so to get together. But we made it. Woohoo!
Yay!
And we're wide awake, so that was pretty cool because it is very late for us, actually.
I did yawn a couple of times.
Yeah, but you're a trooper, though, because it is super late now.
I usually stay up late anyway.
She's a night owl.
Hardcore mom. Doing great. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye! Calypso, I release you. Where be the black pearl?